Yo, here we are. Yo. So what's really, really good? You know, second letter never better. We live right now at Stream House. You know what I'm saying? We over here. We getting some work done and stuff. So y'all are seeing what I'm seeing. We live right now. Let's check it. Let's check it. I don't even know what we're gonna be doing today. I don't even know what we're gonna be doing today. But we gonna see. Okay, let's pop in. It said he live right now, and it is live. Okay, let's pop in. It said he live right now, and it is live. Okay. It said he live right now, and it is live. Okay. We good. We good. So, all right. All right. All right. Okay. We good. We good. So we here. So, all right. All right. All right. Okay. Yeah, I see. We at Stream House right now. We in one of the rooms. Yeah, I see. We at Stream House right now. Boom. We gonna just throw that on the ceiling, bro. Just gonna throw that on the ceiling. Oh, we can just leave that there. I mean, we can leave that wherever. We can leave that wherever. Cool. All right, we here. We can go in virtual. Well, we gonna do a little dab though first, like shoot, shout out to Autumn and the old school care collab. You know what I'm saying? For the Mafia funeral. Super crazy. You see that? You see that? Sweet Cheeks, Hash Rosin. I think maybe. Ooh, look at them Terps. 11. I think maybe. Oh man. Okay. 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 We do got a little something already loaded in here. Let's bump that. We got a little something already loaded in here. Of course, shoot, you know, my hot bear. But we gonna play some games and stuff. We over here chilling right now. We getting some work done, so we can be ADA compliant and all that type of stuff. If you know, you know. Uh Here we go. Oh shoot, y'all doing them first person dabs, bro. Nice. Nice. This some of that mafia funeral. I got a little bit of oil in my rig down there. Don't worry about that. You can't don't worry about that. All right, y'all. So shit. We chilling. Let's see what we gonna be doing. Let's see what we doing today. All right. Just hold on. Gotta turn the gotta turn the air. I'm gonna turn the air on a little bit. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Here we is. What we going into? What we going into? Y'all chilling? We chilling, you know? Shoot, drop something in the chat, you know? It's a lot of stuff we could do. We ain't well, we just chilling. We gonna play some games. Well, let's pop into there. You know what I'm saying? What's that over there? Lifetime achievement. Hit the random. I think it just be like people's artwork. I think you create these in Gravity Sketch. And free fly. Nice. Don't know yet. I'm live streaming. Turn me on. Okay. You know, we just popping in, doing a little bit of stuff. I think they be creating that stuff with Gravity Sketch, if I'm not mistaken. You know, uh, we can play quite a few little games. Quite a few little games. I ain't never played Assassin's Creed. People be like, it's kind of tight. Um, shoot, what's that one game? Man, I can't even think of the name of it. But let's do something. Let's do something real. So this, yeah, I kind of wanted to make this into its own like stream thing, and we may, you know.
Good evening. I'm Megan Wolf.
I'm Jeremy Jones. Our main headlines tonight.
Starting!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
What a wild ride this has been.
Should we go to options? Normal,
Well,
hardcore
that's
mode.
very blunt.
Ain't no censoring. It is what it is. I mean, let's start a new game from the start.
And have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
But now you start to see, yes, the people never happy. It never enough.
Broadcaster, let's go.
That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
Yo, what's good? If you just tuning into it, welcome. It's like the middle of the day. We are at fucking Stream House right now. We in VR. And this is not for broadcast. No, we here at Stream House today. We got a few things going on. You know, we getting some work done, some vents put in the bathrooms and some pool bars in the bathrooms. And here we are. Oh, okay.
Hi, David, I have a call for you. I'm just putting it through. All right, mate. Dave here. Listen, I know you've only come in to clean up the place, but I've got a bit caught up, so you're going to have to run the news tonight. Now, don't worry. It's not hard, and I'm going to stay on the phone and help you. First, I'm going to give you a quick tour of the broadcast room, so if you're not doing it already, look forwards towards all those screens. Right, look up at the top. That coloured bar is your audience. You want to keep the viewers going up and not down. Underneath that, you've got the screens. The one on the right is the broadcast screen. That's what the viewers are seeing at home. It's only a couple of seconds behind the master screen there in the middle. That's the one you control. Now, the four small screens on the left show the different signals coming from the studio, and you can choose between them using the numbered buttons on the vision mixer at the bottom left. Don't worry, I'll talk you through it and you'll pick it up in no time. Now, have a look to your left. These plugs control everything in the studio. I've left them set up for you, so provided you haven't fiddled with them, all you have to do now is throw the master trip switch and we're in business. Once you've got the power on, face the front again.
Oh, could that make it too hot? Okay.
You can see on the broadcast screen that we're in the end titles for the show before us. Fortunately, they go on for fucking ages, so there's plenty of time for me to explain. Oh, right, okay, they're over, so we haven't got long now till the broadcast. Right, quickly, mate, look down under the desk. You can see a load of videotapes on the left. They're your adverts. Pick any three and load them into the machines on the right. When you've done that, look up to the front again.
Take on 4 old ladies from East Green. That's followed at 8 p.m. by award-winning documentary series, The Shape of Now.
Right, won't be long now till the signal starts coming through from the station. Stay on your toes. All the bigwigs are in tonight because of the election, so we better not make any mistakes.
Sit back and relax with multiple award-winning movie.
Oh,
When you
no.
get the signal, select screen 1 with the vision mixer and we're ready to go.
Corn and mayonnaise?
You know, seafood makes me go out and pustules.
Yeah, thought it might increase our viewing figures.
Every day. You offer me prawns every day.
10 seconds, everybody. That's how I show love.
10
You're
seconds.
trying to kill me.
And yet you persist, going in 5, 4.
But now, it's time to join Jeremy Donaldson.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main stories tonight.
Okay, we're all good. Next is going to be the throw of the news titles on screen 2. There'll be a countdown, but I'll count you in as well. Just relax, mate. It's all gravy.
Buys Honest Andy's Totally Independent and corners the flowered market. Top chap.
Sports fans everywhere celebrate as popular footballer Johnny Hamsleeves wins Sports Personality of the Year. And a spoonful of sugar. Megan will be chatting with movie star Lawrence Blunderclatch about his new movie, The Medicated. And, of course, we'll be going live to Advance headquarters to hear what the leaders of this fledgling party have to say on their historic...
Right, button two in 3, 2, 1. Lovely, mate. Next thing is the throwback to Jeremy with button 1 when that globe in the middle shrinks down and vanishes.
Got you. I got you. Let me see what's going on camera 1. We're gonna break it up and then shortly.
Here it comes. Switch to screen 1. Now, lovely, mate.
First, the votes are in and it's a decisive win for Advance.
We often get a bit of interference around this time, mate. Keep your eye on that machine at the bottom right and use the slider that's flashing there to move the wave up and down, keeping the green bit in the white bit.
But critics have accused him of a severe lack of actual policies and of being deliberately vague. The opposition parties have all conceded defeat to Advance's overwhelming mandate, but have yet to appear publicly. However, former Home Secretary...
Right, it's going well. All you've got to do now is play the advert at the end of the segment. Make sure you don't play it too early or we'll all get fired. Now, the clock at the top is counting you down to the advert. When it reaches 0, press one of the 3 play ad buttons over there at the bottom right. I normally play the first one at the first break and so on, but you can play them in any order you want. I'll count you into it as well, but keep your eye on the clock.
To hear the co-leader's acceptance speech.
And 3, 2, 1, advert.
1 minute back, everybody. Jeremy, I need you to fill after the ads.
What? Why?
Ranker Snatch is running late. Oh, I thought I'd ask him about the election.
Personally, I wouldn't try to confuse him with any big words.
That's the same policy we use with you. I thought that was our little secret. It's all right, he doesn't remember anything I tell him.
I'm deeply uncomfortable with your burgeoning friendship.
Love you too.
Yeah.
Wicked. We've made it to the first ad break. You're doing great, mate. But this is where it starts getting a bit trickier. This next sequence is what we call a multicam sequence, because you're going to be cutting between multiple cameras to keep things interesting. A lot of it's down to personal taste, but here's 3 good rules of thumb. 1. Try and keep the shot on whoever is doing the talking. 2. Don't stay on the same shot for too long, 10 seconds at the most. So if you're on the person who's talking, try and throw in the odd reaction shot or pull out to the wide shot for a bit just to keep it interesting. 3. Don't stay on reaction shots for too long. A couple of seconds is usually enough. Then the audience want to see who's doing the talking, yeah? Stick to these rules and you'll be fine. It's not as complicated as it sounds. You've seen programs on television, haven't you? Make it look like those. Might as well get screen 1 selected now. No need to wait for the broadcast to start. Try and stay ahead, mate.
We're coming back from the break. Quiet in the studio.
Okay, I just paused it real quick. Hold on. Let's go.
Thank you so much.
10 seconds, everybody. Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. Later, we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance. But first
Get
up,
ready to go to Megan on screen 4.
is here with the star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolfe, culture correspondent. And today I have a guest who starred in everything from Shakespeare
Right,
to
go to Blunderclatch on screen 3 when she says his name.
by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, my dear.
Let me check my cams real quick. Hold on. No real life ones. The real life ones. We gonna be back.